I'll never be nervous, but I don't know. Like, okay, shall we start? Well, guys, my name is Ankush, and today I'm going to represent about the leadership qualities. So, I'm going to relate these things with a hero. Who is hero? Everyone knows who is hero. The person have a big muscles, long height, and
Like me.
beating their enemies and having a beautiful heroine. But here we are going to talk about the leader. We are going to relate our hero with our leader. So here our leader is a particular manager or a like a can say anyone like a topper of a class. We're going to give different kind of role our leader with a going discussion. And this is not a representation, it's kind of discussion. I'm going to learn from you guys as well. And shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. So
अच्छा,
who is
वैसे lead नहीं
leader?
आता क्या?
Everyone knows the exact definition, like the person has humanity, kind heart, empathy, empowerment, and courage. All these things are theoretically everyone knows. Everyone can explain in easy and effective way. But no one knows in a practical way how we can know about the leadership, how we can develop, how the actual leader is. So we are going to discuss and we are going to give a few examples with it. So first I am going to empowerment. What is meaning of empowerment? Like giving the opportunity to other people to develop and grow. Suppose Karan is a topper of class.
Thank you.
And I am the friend of him. And we both have a responsibility to arrange everyone in a sequence and to give the task to everyone in different way. So one day, like our school organization organize a function. So Karan and me and the taller one, among other. But rather than giving the like a chance to other people to see the stage, what is happening there, we are standing in the front like that, and other people are just looking at this. So that is
like
not
this.
a good thing. Giving the opportunity to other to see, like Karan and me can like watch these things in an easy way by going like over to a stage because you are topper. We have a like you can relate these things as a manager. Being a manager, you have a task. You already done that task many times, and you have a skill about that particular task. Like also as a new candidate, she want to grow, she want to develop. Rather than giving, he's my teammate. Rather than giving the task to her, I'm doing my own. Like a person, a leader should not be self-centered or selfish. And other thing is that we are going to whatever I'm saying, the all things are related to one thing. Like a one common thing about courage, communication, like or empowerment. All are things related to one thing. What is like leader contain? You guys are going to answer that thing. So next one is communication. Communication is most effective way if you are leader. If you are not talking with your colleagues, your employees, then you can't really grow as a person, as a leader. Your company is not going to be developed, not going to earn $1 million. Like I'm going to example the big industrial Ratan Tata is from India as the owner of Tata Motors. He's in a old age, still he's not going to spend the day with your family or with his friends. Whenever he get a time, he always spend with employees and do dinner with him, them and do lunch and all these things. Even another example is Elon Musk. He's a person has $1 million dollars. Even he can do he can order to other person. He can sit and do their job. But whenever he get time, even he only sleep 2 hours. The rest of time he spent with his colleagues or his teammate to develop new ideas. Like a SpaceX is the idea which came out after a lot of discussion. He spent many nights and day to develop that task or that idea. So being a leader you should have a communication skill. You have a big heart to don't be just is a different religion, is from different country. The leader should be clear and everyone he should be treat everyone equally. And another point is kind heart. A leader should be kind heart. Suppose Karan is a owner of any shop. And, let it be not a Karan. And is a
रिश्वत दी है
owner of any shop. And
तेरे को कुर्सी से हटा
on that shop, if you in the UK, especially in UK, is the owner of a restaurant or a shop in a UK. So we everyone knows how strict the council is here. There's a rule. If something is outdated, the council going to put putting high amount fine on a person who's a owner. So every day he filter out all outdated stuff before the next day. So being a owner, what are you going to do with that stuff? Hmm?
Who would give away to common people, I mean, to those who need food. I mean, there are so many people who are homeless, there are so many people who don't have enough money to buy food, so I would.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, but this example came out. The shop where I work. There is a man it's a machine a coffee machine. We put every day 4 to 6 liter milk on that, and we clean it every day. And my responsibility to clean it in an effective way. And I put 4 liter milk every day in a bin. So rather than to give that milk to other person who's needed, he always say just throw it. So being a leader, being a manager, a person should be a kind-hearted and show sympathy towards others. In the UK, every 2 million people or 2 million students, you can say, sleep without a food. So if you have a opportunity to do something better for a human, so you should do. So that's a effective leadership quality a person. The second is bravery. Well, everything is about leader in a positive way. There's something in a negative way as well. Being a leader, being an active way, you can be a leader. Also.
In some situations when we have to be a leader, we have to break others' heart. We have to follow the rules. So in some way, rules and kindness in between. We can't do both. So in some way, we have to break others' heart. So it's a difficulty for leader to do that. I think so that's the difficult situation for him, or we can say that that's the negative point of leadership.
Because there are also so many limitations for leaders. Yeah.
So here I'm going to give the example of Hitler. He's the person who did everything in a negative way. Still, he was the leader of a Germany. The reason being, he has a determination, control, and the man teach something about us see hardness. Everything he has, but the one thing he miss out. You know what is this? Trust on people. He never trust on people. He never communicate with their team members. So that's why there is the reason being of downfall of Hitler. He did everything in a negative way, but still he was a leader. People are appreciating him. But a communication skill is a thing which you make a person better, and it can be put you from bottom to top. So communication is a important thing. And a bravery. I'm talking about the bravery. A leader should be brave, not like if you are walking on a road and he coming up with you and just fighting with other people and beating that person is not a bravery. A bravery should be like a Ukraine president who fight with the Russian in their own, rather than giving the there are many people on that time leave the country. but that person like support their soldiers and fight with the Russian peoples, and that is a true bravery which shows about being a leader. I don't know about the exact pronunciation of the president, but I tried. It would be good. So being a leader, you should be a bravery like that person. And one more thing I would like to add. Look at the notes. Resilience. Here I talk about resilience, has ma'am told us, come back from the difficult events, like a bounce back from the difficult situation. As a ma'am? So here I'm talk about again Ratan Tata, Tata Motors. In 2018, is around in 90s, is the company Tata Motors is going to be bankrupt. So he requests to he stabilize a meeting with the Ford owner to buy his company. But the owner of Ford Range Rover told them, "We are doing mercy on you to buy your company." That thing hit the Ratan Tata in very deep way. So he didn't sell his company. So after a few years, in 2008, the whole world was facing the bankruptcy. But India is the only country not facing the bankruptcy at the moment because maybe the better economy or something else. On that day, on that time, Ratan Tata heard about the Range Rover and Ford going to sell their company, and Ratan Tata fixed the meeting, and he offered 12,000 crore to Ford, and he purchased that company. And still, Tata Motors is a owner of Range Rover company. And on that time, the owner of Ford told to Ratan Tata, "You are doing mercy to us by buying our company." So it's kind of revenge. It's like a bounce back. Leader should be have like a resilience power to come from difficult situation and do something for your company, and it shows loyalty as well. The most of people if they face a bankruptcy in a company or something in other company, they like to move from that company to other company. So on that case, but Ratan Tata is the only one who don't leave the company when the company is facing the crisis. They still attached to that company, and they give the revenge from that company, and is like a true leadership according to me, and I appreciate that. And the all things are related to one thing. Would you like to tell us what is that? Being a leader, all this quality. Anyone? Being a before leader, you should have a humanity. Being a human, humanity looks like a human, simply a human. Humanity should be a big heart, understand other people's situation, give the opportunity, and to understand situation. Being a human, you can be a leader. Being a humanity, you can be a leader. Otherwise, is being a seniority, having a lot of experience. It doesn't mean that you are senior or a leader. I would like to give the example of Elizabeth. She was the youngest in the age of 21. She was she had a crown on her head. She was leading she's leading among all seniors. She's the youngest one among team, and there are many people who are young, who are older and having a lot of experience and seniority, but still she's young, and she's leading from the front because she has this kind of quality. She's a humanity. She believe and she have. It's all about the leadership quality according to me. Being a human being is a leader. Otherwise, it doesn't mean any leadership. Thank you so much.
Thank you.